All right, you know what it is. Truth Talk with Andrew. We're going to do a little testimony. I've experienced God in many ways and on many levels. I hope this adds flavor to a good word and advice for anybody who is looking for work. One of the principles of God is that He works through people, and that things that happen to you that are strange, we call that trials, it's always position. So positioning and working through people. Okay, read about Joseph. From 2020 to 2023, I had a small company. It was a taxi business. It was just me and a few part-time employees. The last month or two of the business, it completely wiped out, completely dissolved. I couldn't find work. It was like somebody up there was pulling strings and knocking over dominoes, completely gone. The business was gone. And to make the situation even worse, I totaled my car. I had no money in the bank. I had no money in the bank. I had no vehicle to drive. And so I prayed and said, okay, God, what are we going to do? I go into a foreclosure. Okay, this was positioning. Okay, it's called position. How is a foreclosure position? The buyer who ended up buying my home, the landlord who was an investor, I would then turn around and work for him and learn the business of real estate. I got to learn a little bit about wholesaling, appraisals, inspections. I sold commercial real estate, and he and I worked together for a good solid year. Now let's go back. The realtor, my mother, and the pastor, that's three people. The pastor who was ministering to me at the time that week told me, I don't know what it is. You should call your landlord and see if you can work with him. Three people told me, and they didn't know the landlord at all. Even the realtor. She was like, I don't know this buyer. I think you should call him. So we have position, foreclosure. Okay. And just a side note, for any of you who want to twist my testimony or say something foolish, keep it to yourself. Okay, keep it to yourself. We read in the scriptures people going to prison, people getting, going through the most crazy of situations that actually positioned them for the thing that God promoted them for. So think about that. A foreclosure to a landlord buying my home, to me getting into the business of real estate. Let this situation that you're in position you, because it is. Let it prepare you. And just be aware that the right people, God will speak through the right people for the right opportunity, and you will know it. You will know it because it'll be from God. Your spirit will